fuck watches it?
Anime trap house, Shimonette about to put the mask out. Anime trap house, JoJo shit, we stand out. Anime trap shit, hoes on tap in the back, piss. Anime trap.
So, dude. Back we go into the year 2077. I am fully borged up and craving piss. Luckily, I have a steady supply of piss blockers from my Ripper Doc Kyle, so I don't turn into a full piss psycho. I just got a job from our fixer, Cody. The job is to infiltrate Arakaka Tower, the corporation that owns 99% of the world's piss and cum. It's my job to steal it back. Coming to Netflix in 2023, it's Cyberpunk, Edgerunners 2, Electric Piss and Poo. Oh, and also welcome back to the Anime Trap House.
I was wondering
the reason why you're here.
I don't know how you're gonna get Electric Boogaloo into the name, and you fucking killed it.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh
I did
my
it.
god, I knew
amazing.
it was happening. I just didn't know how. Fucking
Sometimes.
Christ.
Sometimes, Justin,
Yeah.
I'm like, you just have the best intros. I don't
You
know.
have the best.
Sometimes
No,
I just
Justin
hate.
does have the best intros.
He does.
I hate
Sometimes
to
I
say
hate
it. They're always my favorite. I always look forward to
I
Justin.
never know
intros.
where he's going, you know? For me,
never know
it's
where I'm
going
going.
straight gross.
You know what, PJ? You're
Well,
not on the podcast
I mean,
anymore, bud.
I'm sorry.
Off right now. How
Listen, I
dare
already
you.
know that I'm like not even third string. I'm like the pickup from the bar after he hasn't been playing
You
for
don't know
15
that?
years.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I do.
This guy.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't be here full time. It's fine.
All right, I'm your host, Justin Piss Psycho Florian. Let me introduce my fellow Edgecomers. We got Kyle, Harpoonhead Ramsey, Cody, Adam Smash Like a Grape Chambers, and our very special guest, PJ, Adam Smash Cody into a pancake pinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd
If there's
let him.
anybody that's Adam Smasher, dude.
Dude,
PJ.
yeah, if there
Yeah.
was anyone.
Yeah, dude. I'd let Adam smash me, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, he's not human.
No. Fuck.
You see someone with, like, some slightly swole arms, is like, you can't even fucking do anything with that, bro.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a toothpick, you little bitch?
Yeah. Little Fisher Price
You
fucking
little fucking toy
fucking hands.
bitch. You little toy bitch.
Catch the show live every Thursday at
Wow.
5 p.m. ish if you're living in the Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, you're not even gonna say like talk shit about Harris not being here every time. Dude,
At least Harris-
Why does
No,
Harris
this is the
get a
better
fucking
way.
pass?
Why
Harris always gets a fucking pass, dude.
He's fucking dead to me, okay? That's why I didn't say his name.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, he at least a week ago said, hey, we can move it around. And then our good friend Cody was like, we can't move around. I can only do it at this time. Actually, I can't do it at this time.
I mean, we're doing it about at that time.
Yeah.
So suck dick about it, Kyle. You can leave. You can go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, send the golden goose away.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Goose. So yeah, catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. ish at twitch.tv/anime trap house. If you can't make the live stream, then catch us wherever you want. Take 2 cups, tape a string to the bottoms, put one up to your ear and one to your toilet bowl. We'll get through.
Yeah,
I
you'll hear
promise.
us.
If you have a little bit of spare change to throw at us 4 struggling podcast creators, then come and join our Patreon at patreon.com/anime trap house. Much like our Patreon producers, has this changed at all this week, Cody?
No.
Purdue, Darth Slays, Diesel Tech, Girl with the Pikachu Tattoo, Moose Man Big Happy, and Gaozan. Or if you want some of that free entertainment, come and join our Discord. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. CST, our longtime cumsock, Purdue, hosts a lovely nighttime entertainment stream that will be sure to get your computer chair gooped up. And now it's time for Justin's review roundup.
Oh, are you looking at me right now?
Is it his or?
No, I'm looking at me.
Okay. I have not done anything. I just got home.
Yeah. No, I only got one because I think this was. It's a 5-star review, but it's way too much of a 5-star review.
Okay.
Like if this guy could have given it 10 billion stars, that probably wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah.
He said, OMG. Okay. Best animated show of the last 2 decades. Easily. Maybe of all time. I'm putting it on the same level as my all-time favorite Batman, TAS. I don't know what TAS is.
That's the animated,
series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, I'm with you though. I didn't know, but I'm happy to not be in the same level with
Yeah.
you. So that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
I'll
fair.
wait
It's when
for
you're
you to
speed
pop up
running,
and then I'll
you run a task, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
laugh afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Imagine. That's such a dumb name.
What? That's what the original series was called.
I understand that. It's still a dumb name. Like
It's the only way to
today,
refer to it.
I'm saying if that was made today, you would not put the animated series afterwards. If it's a cartoon that came from a live action,
Yeah, but it was
you would
the
not
best
put
one.
the animated. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
it'd be called like
So-
Batman.
According to this guy, it is.
Batman
No, I
Crime
mean, dude,
Place.
Batman the animated series is fucking chef's kiss. It's perfect. I love it.
I don't think he's saying the show's bad. He's saying the name's bad.
No,
Yeah.
what? Oh no,
Do you not have
yeah,
to
names.
specify? I mean, how many movies and all that other stuff? Like,
Well, there's.
I guess they are comparing stuff to another anime, so
There's a lot of
I get
a
it,
lot of
but
other Batman cartoons. So
there's
like,
a lot.
Mm-hmm. Dope or choke? Oh, what are we watching this week? Well, if you couldn't tell from my intro, we're watching Cyberpunk Edgerunners 7-10.
Yeah, the last 4.
Also, how are you guys?
I'm good.
Dope or choke?
No,
Dope or choke?
I want to know how you
Good.
Yeah, give me how you're feeling in dope or choke.
Okay.
It's a dope. It's a dope. Just
I'd argue it's a high dope. It was a
Yeah.
high dope for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the last episode. Episode.
Oh wait, are you
Yeah.
just going in the review?
No.
No, he's
We're trying to
asking
hold-
what your
listen.
mood is based on dope
Yeah,
or choke.
mood
That's
based
it.
on dope or choke.
Yeah, he's confusing
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's behind schedule, but still here and faithful.
Yeah.
Shut up!
oh, I love it.
Start the fucking blow.
All right. Well, let's just get into the dope or
Yeah,
choke.
stop your stupid fucking how you doing today
For the
bullshit.
anime.
Yeah.
I don't
did
want you
one
guys to get
roundup.
confused.
I'm not
Yeah.
confused. I was on page.
I was on the page. I was on every page. Cody, give me it.
This show is dopest dope. For these 4, I'm gonna give it a dopest dope, even though the first 2 episodes of these last 4, I was like, man, David really pulled like a fucking 360 plus a 180, you know? Because he's just fucking like not even giving a shit about living right now, and I don't understand why. But
Mm-hmm.
that last episode hits, and you kind of start to be like, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. It's a lot. It was so much. If it wasn't for episode 10 being so fucking good, I would have gave the show probably a high dope. But I think episode 10 saved these last 4 for me. It was just such a it was such a good ending to this stupid ass show. I loved
For
it.
me, if it wasn't for episodes 7, 8, and 9, and 10, I don't know.
You probably could have ended the show at 6. You could have. I mean, I'm happy they didn't, but you could have.
Yeah, the time skip was. Clue steered us right when he said start it at 6, because the time skip is just like a completely different
Don't say Clue
show.
did anything right.
I was wondering who came up with the idea of starting at that point, because
Yeah.
I was like, this is perfect.
It was
It's
close.
absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job,
Yeah.
Clues.
Yeah, Kyle, you fucking piece of
Fuck
shit.
Kyle.
I don't
think-
like hearing
piece
this
of
at all.
shit.
I'm gonna
Clues.
open up a video game in the middle of this podcast.
Do it. Oh yeah, dope is dope. I fucking love it. The song that plays at the end of the show, legit.
Yeah.
I can't hear it without wanting
Very
to cry. That shit,
Very good.
dude. When you can make a song, like make an emotional moment 8 times more emotional, you're doing something right. There's something in this writing is making my PP want to cry, and it's because of the song. Fucking hell, dude. Love it.
It's amazing.
That's it. Go ahead.
Neat. All right, Kyle.
It's a dope as dope. If it wasn't for episode 7 through 10, I
Okay.
would say
I
it's still
didn't
dope.
say I didn't say that. I literally said 10 made the last 4 better because at first
And
I
I'm
wasn't
saying-
feeling it.
I'm saying all the other ones are fucking great too. I love it. I
really didn't like David's,
it
flip.
suffers from 10 episode syndrome a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
It was a little bit rushed in terms of like him getting psycho. Like they jumped right into that psychosis.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and,
trying to say to you, and you're just rolling over my opinion, Kyle.
But if it wasn't through episodes 7 through 9, it was still.
I completely agree.
And what was the other thing? Another thing that bothers me is that there clearly is like not really a reason to rush anything. I mean, the place that Lucy and dude were chilling in was really nice, you know?
Yeah.
Like they clearly were rolling in it, and I don't know why they just had to keep. I understand it's cyberpunk, so it's got to like end in dystopian horror, but I don't. They could have had a 5-year plan. Like he could have
Probably.
chilled out. They could have just
Probably.
got some eddies here and there.
Yeah. I
Made a
really wish
little
this was
nice
like a
little trip.
20-something episode anime.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my one complaint is that it felt like forced rushness.
Yeah.
But once it gets to the point where he makes a mistake and then he feels like he can't really like live with that, then like, you know,
Yeah.
dope is dope.
For sure.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
I'll go next. The skits are dope as dope. I think it could have benefited from being longer because I know everybody else had like a lot of attachment to the characters. I didn't that much. I still loved it. It was
well, you
great.
needed
The
like
characters
a,
were good, but
you needed
I couldn't connect to them.
yeah,
like,
hot spring
emotionally.
episode.
I think so. Honestly,
Is that it?
yeah. I need it's got to be a Hot Springs episode, Unrequited Love, and feet. Honestly, wish the feet were here.
Feet.
The feet were here.
If we could have some feet and a pregnant bitch walk in, it's Justin's number
Yes.
1.
Yep, hands down, every time. I am very connected to these characters. If
Yeah.
they were pregnant, okay, but they're not. So
You think
Gotta
they
not.
would get like a little like chromed out like belly so that way you could see the inside?
You could see the
they
baby,
get
know?
spinners.
dude.
They
Yeah.
get spinners.
It's got a little window through it, so you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, dude.
Can you
Put, like-
upgrade it in the womb though?
Right, like chrome
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
baby
saying.
out, dude. Like I want to give birth to a fucking robot.
Can I get like fucking like
Reach in there.
RGB colors in there too?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you could have your stomach be like the little things in Dragon Ball Z that they go into to rest.
Yeah.
Like I have the fucking mask on your baby. That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
dope.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, dope is dope. The music was great. The action was fucking awesome. The deaths were some of the most brutal fucking things I've ever seen. Like, it was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, story was good. Very
Rebecca's-
depressing, of course.
Rebecca just came out
Stop.
of nowhere, and they keep
Yeah,
doing.
stop.
They've done it a few times now, where the death just like kind of happens because they did it with the mom,
Yep.
and then they did it like Rebecca was a big one. I was like,
Yeah.
oh damn, he fucked her up, and then they just show her, and she's just dead as fuck, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
what?
That's my favorite part of the
Yeah.
whole show.
yeah.
Her
Yeah,
dying right there. That's
Yeah.
what made it.
I like it a lot because that's how it works. That's how death works.
Yep.
It just happens. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shows don't do that. They're like, let's draw it out. We're gonna make them talk for a bit. We're gonna try to make you cry. But no, just fucking kill people.
meaningless.
Yeah.
and it sucks. Same thing as how her brother died. Same thing how she died.
Yep.
It's just meaningless and
and nothing
terrible.
happened because of it. You know, like her dying there didn't help anything.
There
You know
was
what I'm saying?
there was no poetry to it. Nothing.
Yeah.
Pure murder.
That's why
And
Like a
why I
lot of
love
people like to be like, oh, Game of Thrones, anyone can die. Like everyone that dies, especially in the show, I can't account for the books. There's some poetry to that shit. Like, oh, their story's wrapped up here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. PJ.
Well,
You
hold
know,
on. Before you
I
go,
feel
PJ,
well, go ahead.
I
You want to ask me how I'm feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling? Just talk only in doper chokes.
What?
Nothing.
Listen, my man. I feel like you guys are giving out dopes a little too easy here.
You think so?
I thought,
No.
yeah,
No.
watching this consecutively from front to back. I mean, I did stop halfway through at 8.5, but going through 1 through 6, it's an okay show. Nothing was special. There was some. Yeah, it was fun. It was, I enjoyed Maine losing his fucking shit. That was great. Loved that. But we didn't get that until episode 6, and then we go into David going and having the same kind of symptoms right into episode 7, and that right there kind of was like, okay, well, we're just gonna watch the same thing happen over again.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck. I'm like, So I actually fell asleep at 8.5 and woke up at 3:30 this morning because I could not stop thinking about how the show was going to end, which maybe should give it a dopest dope. I don't know. Yeah. I'm giving it a high dope, but I'm telling you, I've been thinking about it all day because I'm afraid. I was afraid they were going to end the show the same way they ended Maine, and I was already angry about it. And then they didn't, and I felt like episode 10 saved the whole show for me. Also,
that's what I'm saying.
The titties.
I love you so much, PJ. I fucking love you.
Sorry, the titties, man. Nobody else touched on it, but it was some of the most. I mean, for me, who have never seen anime titties before.
I thought you were gonna say never seen a pair.
I've seen plenty of pairs, but my first time seeing them animated and the way they brought them in, I thought was fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't think it still deserves a dopest dope, but I will say. Very, very happy with
because
the
these titties were real life titties. You know, they didn't force them in.
Yeah, they were blue. They were pink.
No, I'm saying the way they displayed them. They're like, this is just a natural thing happening. Not, hey, check out these titties. Like it's two different types.
Like all
of
up in your face.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just like hanging around, and it's like I appreciate you just having them out.
I appreciate you not being gross with your titties, but also still showing me the titties. You know what I'm saying?
Because I definitely want to look.
Right.
I'm gonna look and I want to look.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to know that I'm
Peter side eye, like I'm not
I only want it gross, dude.
And
I want it disgusting.
No, because
dude,
it didn't help World's End harem at all.
That wasn't disgusting.
It was just pure titties.
Prison School was disgusting.
You're gonna say
And I
World's
was
End harem
about
was disgusting with that dude borderline raping everybody?
Well, yeah, that's a different kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
Yikes.
Yeah,
dude. The show were so good. My fucking monitors got hickeys, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the blue
Just
nipples
sucking
really they
pixels
really awakened a new kink that I didn't know I had. I'm like, I need more tattooed nipples, dude.
Yeah.
What episode was it when he gets a little spoof from JK and it's like three chicks just rubbing up on him?
Yeah,
that's episode one.
That's the first one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just set the tone, and I was so happy. Never been so turned on in a closet alone.
Right. The only thing they could have done better is they were just rubbing cocaine on his gum.
Yeah.
Pulling a red line.
All right, episode 7, plot.
PJ, hit us with a nice plot, bro. Hit us with your first.
A nice plot?
Yeah, give us a nice one.
Plot.
Oh,
Let me give you the plot.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
I'm cum.
Oh, also, everybody, this is our good friend PJ. We've known him forever. I know Justin
Hi, hello.
gave you the small intro.
He's a fan.
I am a fan. Also new to Discord with you guys. I don't know why it took me so long to get on there. Also really appreciate everybody who's on there posting more DGen stuff because I need it.
Yeah, there's just
I don't know where to look
there's a
for
lot
it.
of tits happening.
I don't know where to find it, but you guys bring
there
it
was
right
some
to me.
there was some yikes stuff in the DJ chat.
No yikes. No
the other
yikes.
day.
All yes.
Where?
I'm like at work, just like I don't care who sees me.
It was with.
I gotta see it.
It was
Don't do that.
fucking.
I don't give a fuck.
Mineta from My Hero and.
Oh yeah, I
Casey,
seen all the
think
My
it
Hero
was,
shit.
PJ's
Yeah.
like that
You know-
famous Eminem interview where they're like, "You just get porn online." He's like, "Show me."
You can't. It's not out there.
It's not. Show me.
Episode 7. We get a time skip, and David has become thick as a
Thick,
bowl of
dude.
oatmeal, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Big.
I wish I could look like him.
Yeah. I just want his
Daddy,
hands. I just want his giant fucking hands.
Yeah.
Daddy hands.
Daddy David.
I just want to one hand my cock, you know.
Yeah.
He's also the leader of the Edgerunners. The crew's heading in a car, and David is instructing some rookie. They walk in the front door of the building, and they just start blasting after Kiwi quick hacks a bunch of them. They finish up blowing heads off, and the rookie gets excited to free the hostages,
There you
but
go.
hits a tripwire and literally gets blown to bits.
Yeah. David was like,
Love it.
"Hey, don't run!" And the dude's like, "Man,
It's like,
bro,
beep,
I got this shit." Dead.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Eh. He
Just
was
the,
fucking
the level of
pudding.
violence in the show is just so
Yeah.
good.
It's pretty insane. Like it's.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
It's
they-
just really good.
What they do with people
Yeah.
is just gross. Like
The
you
way they
shouldn't make
draw
someone-
somebody's face mangled is
like
Mm-hmm.
insane.
Yeah.
like you
bones
know
sticking
those
out.
cakes,
Yeah.
those like show cakes where like birthday and wedding cakes where they'll have like a glass on top and you pull it out and then it spills out all over.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be thinking about that when I look at a dead person.
Yeah. You shouldn't think about that when you're looking at a human being's face, bro.
Yeah. We see that David is officially borged out of his fucking mind when he's at the dock, and the doc tells him he's on a one-way trip to Psychoville if he keeps it up.
Hey, brother.
After
I love how everyone
successfully
here just
what?
talks so like dramatically. Like there's nobody's like even like
Who's-
kind of embarrassed the way they talk.
Yeah,
How
because
would they be
this is how we're
embarrassed?
supposed to do a podcast, Kai. You're supposed to say he's on a one-way trip to Psychoville, and then David
No,
ran
not-
around the block.
He's talking
No,
about
I'm
the
not saying
show.
I'm talking about the show, you fucking idiot.
What do you mean?
I'm
Get it
saying-
together, Cody.
Imagine sitting there and you're talking to your doctor, and your doctor's
Oh,
like,
okay.
"Oh, you're on a one-way trip to Psychoville." And you're like, "Okay."
I thought you were talking about Justin's like tone when he
No.
said that, a one-way trip to Psychoville, and you're like, "Wow, Justin, try hard."
I
Little
think
bitch.
Justin should be embarrassed all the time, but that's unrelated.
Yeah,
I'm never-
absolutely.
I mean, he's the doc, but I wouldn't call him a doctor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he already can't afford healthcare. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's like, I don't know. I found this shit outside. I'll put it in you. I don't know.
It's a tuna can. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, dude. Do you like tuna? Like,
Spit
are
it
you
in
fucking
me.
stupid? Everybody likes tuna, bro.
This is borked out tune.
Poured out you don't even want the tuna can, bro.
He's got a wine. He's got a wine opener. Instead of a
He's talking
finger.
like, wait, you don't got a wine opener yet? Bro, that's Borg number 1, dude.
You need to chrome the fuck up, dude.
Chrome the fuck up, dude.
Imagine looking at me like, man, this guy's chrome the fuck up, but he's like Dollar General chromed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but he's super chromed still. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
decked out, but just
It's just like forks and shit.
great
dude.
value.
Yeah. He got like a disposable camera that pops out.
Yeah. After successfully completing a job for the Fixer, Wakako, to rescue a rich man's daughter from the Maelstrom gang, David is sent for by Faraday at the Afterlife. He then offers him a job from Militech against Arasaka as a test to see if he's worthy of inheriting Maine's last job to recover the data Tanaka was hiding. Faraday also requests that David try to recruit Lucy again. They don't know it was Lucy who erased Tanaka's knowledge of the cyberskeleton project. Them returning home, David talks with Lucy, wanting to know more about her past. And she talks about how she used to be part of some special team of Arasaka Netrunners. She was raised from when she was a baby and put into a bunch of dives, and all the kids died. It was like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, except it was just like...
She's 11.
Yeah. Dude, it's some
Yeah.
real dystopian shit in terms of, like...
Yeah.
It's not even, like, there's no real greater goal. It's just, like, this was just some R&D project of a corporation where they're like, yeah, maybe we'll be
Let's
able
just
to, like...
throw a little bit of money on it. We could probably get some orphans, I think.
Yeah, we could probably, like, get some old data. Like, it's just it's not some big thing, you know?
Mhm.
They weren't, like, trying to create some super soldier or anything. They just wanted old data. And they were just gonna run them into the meat grinder until, dude, that's fucking crazy.
And then when they get out, they just blast them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just blast them. Oh, you run away?
No.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Remember when I said episode 1, I was like, this show's just gonna make me like depressed as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Did it?
No,
It's good,
all I
though.
want to see is death. So
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it.
Like if a
Kids
season 2
dying,
was out
yeah.
right now, I would be watching it. Depress me more.
But it's only
Daddy.
a high dope.
Not for me.
I know. I'm looking at PJ when I say that.
Listen, you really got to check all the boxes to get dopest dope. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's not
This
a little
one-
slut like you,
Titties.
Kyle. Okay,
I'm sorry.
He's not a little
All
dopest
three
dope
of you,
slut.
all three of
like,
you
this
gave
is
this
dopest
a
dope.
dopest
So
dope.
PJ, I'm trying to be on your side.
What makes it a dopest dope? Sorry, you guys told me that, but you're wrong. So,
The
proceed.
hyper violence, the world. I really like the characters, and the ending was fucking amazing. And because of the ending, I'm willing to look past 6 through 8, which I really did not like. Because
Also, it
on 8, I was
Bad
pretty bored.
episodes.
8 was
also it ties
pretty
in
boring.
perfectly with the video games, like without being cringe at all. Like, you know how many
Yeah.
times you see something like, oh yeah, we're gonna base this off that, and then you watch it, and you're like, this is just ham-fisted.
Well,
Like,
maybe that's where I'm missing. I don't know the game. I just jumped into the anime. Maybe I
feels
could
like-
I could
Even if you don't
respect it
have
a
the
little bit
game.
more if I, But
There is a
so.
few things that come up. Like Wakako's in the game, and the Afterlife is in the game. Adam Smasher's in the game.
No, I'm talking about like the sounds for like the calls and everything, like everything.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
because they have
so-
it's the actual game sounds.
Yeah,
which
there's
is
so
pretty
much shit
fucking
like that
wild.
where it's
Mhm.
perfect because but like
Yeah.
it adds that level of
I don't know. Maybe
immersion.
maybe by the end of this, I'm gonna change my mind and give it a dopest dope because the more I think about it, soundtrack, dude, the soundtrack through the
Oh, the
whole
soundtrack
show,
is
It's so
The
it was
fucking
amazing.
soundtrack.
I loved it.
This might be my favorite soundtrack I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I fucking love this.
Yeah.
It's
soundtrack's
really
good.
good.
There ain't a song that doesn't fucking hit so fucking hard.
Well, wait, I cannot stop thinking about that song. Like it just is in my head all the time, and I'm just sad so often.
It's a sick fucking song.
It's so good.
It hits.
Run away. Yeah, I love it.
Uh,
I like the
eventually
part
Lucy.
where she's just like, I don't know why. It doesn't really like feel like it fits at all, but
Everything fits.
Everything fits, Kyle. Just because you got a monster cock doesn't mean everything doesn't fit. Everything fits.
it can fit after a while. You just gotta.
Oh, it's gonna fit.
It's gonna fit.
He said it's gonna fit after a while. What are you gonna do? We got to use some toys first to get that shit nice and opened.
We'll work it up. Might be
Kyle
a long
has to do
time
anal
scale.
training to vaginas, bro. That's how crazy
Yeah,
his
I
dick
am
is.
I am a 0 gauge trying to fit in a fucking
Yeah,
12. All right,
I
Yeah,
don't know what you mean.
you ain't ready for me.
We just got them little peepees, you know what I mean?
yeah, Kyle, you fucking monster dicked bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one hurt.
I
This should
like
never.
I like complimenting your dick and then just adding an insult at the end.
You monster dick freak.
Yeah, you fucking giant cocked fucking nerd.
Eventually, Lucy was able to escape Arasaka and ended up in Night City. She also admits that while she used to only worry about herself, she now is worried about David.
Aw.
So cute. Later, Lucy kills an Arasaka agent investigating data about a test subject that was mysteriously erased from Tanaka's records. Ooh. It's pretty cool. She has like the red eyes and stuff. She looks evil.
Yeah.
End episode 7.
Yeah, I give this episode Terminator out of Whiskey Dick.
Okay.
Oh, why whiskey dick?
If you got to ask,
Everything Lucy does, I like.
Yeah.
I like everything she does.
Yeah.
A little too much.
Little too. Oh yeah, dude. Lucy's
I could follow her around.
Yeah,
for a long
dude. I'll
time.
take you to the moon.
Episode 8. Taking Faraday's offer, David murders an Arasaka lab director by turning his head into pudding.
Yeah.
It's just pudding.
It's pudding. It's pudding. It's crazy how the animes we watch now, more pudding's happening. Like, we've seen the pudding in
So
Jujutsu
much
Kaisen,
pudding.
and now there's more pudding.
Yeah, there's so much pudding.
People pudding, bro. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna open like some fucking like a cup of pudding and just like freak out. Like I'm gonna have like tremors.
Yeah. You're going to open the pudding and get Nam flashbacks. Just,
Yeah. I was gonna say it
Fucking
looks,
shell shock.
it looks like if I just took red crayons and put it on like a plate, dude. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
or the oven.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He also shoots some lab assistant. Meanwhile, Arasaka
You just glossing
counterintelligence.
over the whole,
You
like,
gloss it over
emotional
like one of the
aspect.
most important parts.
It's not. It didn't happen yet.
Okay.
The emotion. God, you fucking idiots.
Okay.
A part of it did.
I'm sorry.
A small part.
Didn't you hear
did.
the conversation?
It's tiny. The eyes a little bit.
A slip.
I thought you heard the
happened.
conversation before
What conversation?
of her asking for the time off.
Oh, I guess, but
That's like the most
but the
important
whole
part.
the whole David thing where David realizes it. I don't give a fuck about some fucking
No,
lab
that's the
assistant who
most
has a son.
important part because like when she gets shot, you're like, damn, dude, you weren't even supposed to be here. But then you get the extra level of David realizing that,
She has a
damn,
kid.
She was just trying to get home to her kid.
Yeah.
yeah,
To her son.
like that's
Obviously, I
it's
didn't
a.
care even a bit
Oh my-
about that part.
This is why
Yeah,
you're.
He walks in
You're
and he
the
starts
worst.
blasting.
Yeah.
Justin was saying how like this show, something about it being like so violent, he just like doesn't have any empathy for it, and I'm like, you're fucking nuts, dude, because it's still so emotional. Like that part made me sad.
Yeah,
her
the
looking
second
at
he
the
shot-
fucking gun for a moment.
Yeah. The second he shot her, I'm like, this is his downfall because the whole kid thing. I'm like, it's just his mom. Like he just
It was
did.
a little
Didn't-
sad.
Didn't
Yeah.
pull my emotions.
But it was so
Crazy.
easy to move away from it though when it was done.
I
It was
guess.
sad, and then he did it, and we're like, okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
I don't know. I'm pretty emotional when it comes to everything.
Listen, if you
I
guys
think,
want to,
I thought you were soft like me, but you
Yeah.
know what? I think you're hard. You know,
if you're going
I
into the
think you're-
Purdue territory, you
fucking
heartless
hard,
fucks,
You're not
go
soft.
ahead. Go sit on Purdue's bench, okay?
Yeah,
I'm not that bad. Hey, I cried during Rascal. I was there in the
I
big war.
cried.
Oh, I fought in the big war, all right?
that's crying on easy mode is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
dude, that's easy cries, bro.
That's minimum requirements for having a heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta go to the peaks of Harris where you're just crying
Yeah, dude.
over.
Dude, Harris
crying.
sees a snowflake land on his palm and melt. He's crying. He's fucking crying.
Oh, it's so accurate.
Oh,
He's like, nothing will ever be like that snowflake ever again.
oh.
And it's gone.
I hate
And
it.
now it's gone.
And now it's gone
Oh,
forever.
fuck. It's so good.
That's
Mhm.
poetry, dude. I wish I could have that
That
on top of my
really is.
dome.
Yeah.
Got you.
Meanwhile, Arasaka counterintelligence is investigating the string of deaths of Arasaka personnel, both who Lucy killed and who David killed, not knowing if they are connected. Believing Militech to be involved, they arrange an assassination attempt on Faraday, who narrowly escapes, with Militech refusing to provide him protection due to his lack of results on the data that Arasaka had on the cyberskeleton. Faraday makes contact with Arasaka instead.
You're
Like,
going
well,
through all
you
this,
guys
but
ain't
you're not
gonna.
even gonna mention the call. It's cool.
What?
I'm
Do you
giving
want
you
to
shit.
host? Do you want to host?
Yeah.
Take over.
Are we talking about the Lucy and Kiwi call? Is that what we're not glossing over that? They were
No,
both naked
We're not glossing
on
over
that call. I wrote
They
that
were
down.
both naked, bro.
Naked.
By
This
all
might
means,
have been
talk about the call.
Milkers.
This might have been the pause come. You know, like I'm not trying to say it was. Might have been.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah, I didn't need to pause.
Pause
You
come.
You think they could like sync up like their feelings together and then like masturbate together?
Like masturbate
what I'm
each
saying?
other. Yeah. But like
yeah,
over
yeah.
like oh dude, that is the future.
Yeah,
That's
finger
the
my
future I
fucking
want.
brain,
Yes.
dude.
Could you imagine how good of friends we would all be? Kyle, you need it? I got you. And I jerk myself off, but you feel it? Oh, insane, bro. Insane.
Except it wouldn't feel good. You wouldn't even hit the tip.
True. For Kyle, it would just be the bottom of his shaft for my whole cock. Yeah,
To
absolutely.
put out like a 20-ounce bottle of like
Yeah.
fucking Coca-Cola.
I have to grab my dick and just pull up, like as
Just
far as
pull
I can go. Yeah. Kyle's like, I need you to flick the head with your thumb. You're not doing it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where the head's at.
Rub it with a
Yeah, thumb it.
circle.
My head's in the middle of your cock. I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
Yeah, man, you're really hitting the stem with this one.
Yeah.
So much attention to it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, David and Rebecca are out on a job when David almost gets blasted in the head because he froze up. He had some scared dude girl then, and he's like, oh, fuck, he looks like my mom / that assistant that I just capped. And then Rebecca's like, yo, what's going on? Pesters him about it afterwards and demands to know what's happening. This was actually a really cute scene. I like this a lot.
It's
Very, very
yeah.
precious. Rebecca's,
I love Rebecca.
Rebecca's
I
a
do too.
fucking real one.
I love her. Have we all agreed on an age for her yet?
She's like 20 something.
Okay, in the dub, she's like 75, but or she sounds like she's 75. in the
Oh, yeah,
dub.
because her smoker voice.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
her voice, dude. I think
Her
the
voice
dub
is
for this show
fantastic.
is really, really good.
Yeah.
There's only a
Oh,
couple
only-
characters I wasn't like crazy about.
There's only one character that feels out of place every single line he gives, but I love his voice, so I don't really know where the mismatch is for me.
The only two I
It's
don't like,
It's Faraday.
yeah,
Like,
Giancarlo
100%.
Esposito. He sucks.
why does he not match the show at all?
Because he's a
so
famous
perfect.
person. He's not a voice actor.
Mhm.
Who is it?
It's Giancarlo Esposito.
I don't know. He's not that famous to me.
He's pretty fucking huge. Did you watch
I'm pretty
Breaking
fucking
Bad?
huge. I'm part
I
of a
thought that
podcast.
was him. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you for a reference.
That's him. Yes.
Names,
And then,
faces.
yeah, the only other person I didn't like was the mom. David's mom at the beginning. Her VA was dog shit, in my
Oh,
opinion.
I didn't like the Ripper Doc at all.
I like the
That was
Ripper Dog.
my
a lot.
one.
I like him.
Yeah.
But
Didn't
like,
care for it.
what did he do wrong, Faraday? I just don't like what.
It felt like he was trying too hard. Like he was trying to like voice evil intent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the bad guy, so I have to talk like I'm a fucking bad. Like I don't. It was forced. That's all.
Yeah, maybe you're saying it's just too hokey. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too
just
hokey,
felt a little
not
out
enough
of place.
pokey.
It felt compared to every other voice actor. Like I think Lucy fucking nailed it. She was great. Rebecca was amazing. David was awesome. Like everybody was good except
Falco.
yeah, Falco. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arasaka is willing to forgive Faraday for Tanaka's death in return for him tracking down the Netrunner responsible for hiding Tanaka's data and killing their agents. Meanwhile, David continues to show more symptoms of cyberpsychosis, as well as suffering from trauma over killing an innocent secretary that reminded him of his mother. He
Yeah.
looked at the little picture. We get another more in-depth flashback of David's perspective, and he looks at the picture and he's like, "Oh man, they used to be me." I'm the Meditech.
I crayoned
That
my
isn't-
mom.
Yeah.
He did crayon his mom. You know, I
He
wish
did
during
crayon
these
it.
episodes they gave like a little hint of him doing all this for Lucy. You know? Like just like while he's
Yeah.
like murdering people, if
Yeah.
they would have like just gone into his head and been like, "Oh, I want to see the moon," so then he goes harder, or just something, because we
Yeah.
don't really get that until like 9 and 10, like where he's like,
Mhm.
"I'm literally
And it's
doing
not.
this to
It's not
save you."
even really
Am I
that
on
he's
the
doing
same
it for
page as you
Lucy.
guys?
He's more fulfilling Maine and his mom's dream.
Yeah.
Also,
I understand that, but by the end of it,
What-
it's mainly him trying to get Lucy out of this shit. That's what he says. That's literally
When I think-
what he says.
And when he's at the point where he's at his breaking point and he's like, all right, I'm not coming back from this, then it shifts. But up until
I
that
think he
point,
mentions his mom a lot.
He does.
Like
He does
a lot. He
know.
keeps
man, he
talking about
mentions
going
the
to the
moon
top
a
of
lot.
Arasaka.
I
Even
know.
the
Are you
last.
guys crazy?
He
no,
does.
I
that's
also
why he
think
even
he
goes to the
does it
top
for
of the
Lucy.
building, the Arasaka
and
building. He's like, look,
and
Mom,
he has that whole monologue.
I
Yeah,
made
about-
it.
I feel like he mentioned the moon a lot.
I get it.
Yeah,
he
a
is
couple
thinking about
times.
his mom and about Maine, but by the end of
Yeah.
it, it feels like all of it was for Lucy. And I wish there, like, while he was thinking about his mom and Maine, which is also something fucking up his brain, I wish that would have we would have got little hints of it. So then by the end of it, when he's like, I'm trying to get you out of this shit, this is the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wish that would have been a little.
Well, so maybe that could be the whole problem, right? Is that Cody got this, we did not. I didn't get
I
that.
did.
So if that's where they were trying to lead it towards, they obviously left zero hints for
I
dum
mean,
dums
he
like
said
me.
it. He said it in the last episode. I'll pull it up. I got the recipients, bro.
I wasn't there.
I got the
Recipients.
recipients, bro.
Where am I at?
Nice.
At his and Lucy's apartment, he just passes the fuck out when he's looking at a picture of his mom and him. And then he wakes up at the doc's shop. Doc recommends that David scales back his implants. Then he gets choked by David. David's like, yo, did I ask you to make fucking jokes? Look at me right now. I'm bored the fuck out. I need my drugs, all right? He's like, all right,
Big
this is the
bad
last time you're ever going to see me, so, have fun dying,
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, see, this was just a
Uh,
lot. You know, it was just a
Mhm.
big step from 6
It
and
was a big
7 when it felt like 1 through 6, he was all about Lucy. You know what
They
I'm
did
saying?
a time skip and then they I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think the time skip just kind of fucked me a little bit.
I just need
Because-
more episodes.
Yeah, if it literally just had a little bit more, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
But it's not like a failure of laying groundwork,
No.
is my opinion. Like,
No, I think the way they did it is the best they could have within the last 4 episodes. That's like I said, the only reason I'm loving it so much is because the ending was great. I think if they dropped the ending, I would have gave it probably a dope.
I feel like 7, 8, and 9 were fucking incredible. I don't know.
I was so bored on 8, bro. Like I was actually like, fuck, I'll just finish this shit tomorrow.
I'm
Like
so
it's killing my
bored of your
high.
opinion, bro.
Huh?
I'm so bored of your opinion, bro.
Opinion is dick in your mouth. Go ahead, Justin.
Okay. David once again tries to recruit Lucy, but she insists there's something she has to take care of first. David's like, all right, get out of my house, or I won't come back to the house. She's like, what? No, that's not what I want. I just gotta do some shit,
I gotta
There's
do
just
it.
shit I gotta do. He's like, can you tell me? She's like, no. It's like, do you trust me? She's like, come on.
Check, look at you.
I'll be back soon.
Look
You
at
know my name, probably.
Look at your eyes.
Yeah.
They're twitching, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from me.
You have many eyes right now.
Yeah. Lucy tells David that she's almost ready to come back. Then she leaves, saying that she'll see him at home. They'll wait up. Lucy then detects another Arasaka agent looking for Tanaka's data and heads over to kill him, only to fall into a trap set by Faraday and Kiwi. Dun,
Fucking
dun,
Kiwi,
dun.
bitch. Bitch, slut. Bitch.
This is where I got hope again.
Yeah.
The moment I
Oh,
What is gonna happen here?
Yeah.
I'm back in.
You're good.
Yeah, you are.
You're good.
And episode 8.
This episode gets a snowflake in the palm of Harris's hand on the top of a tippy top mountain over tomato soup.
This one,
Okay.
You want me to explain?
no.
I think I know the tomato soup because
Right.
everything looks like tomato soup after
The
it
blood
gets exploded.
Yeah. And then the snowflake because that's what I just said. So.
Yeah.
Why don't they sell carbonated tomato soup cans?
Oh my
Stop.
god, dude! I have a soda stream.
You want it, I'll
carbonate
make it.
tomato soup. Yeah.
I mean, carbonated
bro.
V8. Carbonated V8. I don't hate it.
I don't know. I
I
feel like
don't like it.
I gotta see
Like
it.
the spicy one,
Yeah,
carbonated.
yeah. On a nice hot day.
I'm
Oh my
kind
God,
of about
no.
it.
Yuck, dude. No,
Ew.
Room
absolutely
temperature?
not.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Tomato
dude,
juice
fucking-
at any time.
Oh,
Sorry,
when you're
no.
sunbathing
Tomato soup?
outside, just some
Yeah.
chunky
You
tomato
get some on
soup,
your
dude.
mouth and it just dries up.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, and then you do belly button shots of V8.
Oh.
Yeah, Dad.
On a side note, though, I took a shower yesterday and I went through some bullshit because today my belly button already stanky ranky. I went for a quick sniff. Bad.
What's a quick sniff?
Just
You're
a,
just
just
going-
a
and then
Just
sniff
one
it?
wipe,
shit.
and then
He's just like, I gotta take another shower,
Just
bro.
What are you doing to get like a stinky belly button, dude? Like I've got. I
It's
don't
his
have
testosterone, Kyle. We don't have it.
yeah.
Okay, first off, look at my fucking bald ass head.
Yeah, Kyle's
That
got
doesn't-
it.
No, he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure high testosterone gives you a big dick.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
not
don't
how it
have
works. Being born with a big dick is what gives you a big dick. That's
was-
all I'm gonna say.
15.
Maybe his
Okay.
dad's testosterone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got Narnia in there. I got a lot of like room for like cultivating some extra growth, you know?
I don't know. I even power jet it. You know, you take the head of the shower off,
Yeah.
fucking turn it on high, and
I
shoot
think
it
you're
in there.
fucking up the ecosystem with that, you know? You're
Yeah.
Kyle, do you want a
January.
stinky belly
Getting
button or no,
off.
dude?
No belly button shots for
Belly
me,
buttons?
or for
I'll-
you guys, I guess, off of me.
I'll drink out of PJ's belly button regardless of what it smells like.
My
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna rub my face
Yeah,
on
I'm
his
always down
abs and then
close.
suck that fucking tomato juice out of there with whatever grit I can muster up, dude.
Yeah, some texture there.
Yeah, dude, I'm chewing that shit.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna throw up, bro.
Yeah. Episode 9. After doing a dive on Lucy, Kiwi discovers that she's been actively hiding Tanaka's data on David as a potential test subject for the Cyberskeleton project.
She was so blatant about this the whole time. Like
Yeah.
when she got taken out of the guy, he was like, "You find anything?" She's like, "Huh? No, definitely no. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm."
No, I'll never tell.
And actually, I'm gonna act weird forever about this.
Yeah. And that she was actually responsible for Tanaka's death to ensure his silence. And she was also an escaped prisoner of Arasaka when she was trained to mine data in the old net. Realizing this, Faraday plans to offer both Lucy and David up to Arasaka to secure his position in the company. Imagine having to do that nowadays just to
Right.
get a job.
Like, I want a job
Somewhere.
here so bad, dude. I will kill
Like,
everybody.
Yeah. Here's two living human beings for you.
Yeah.
Please give me job.
Give me a job.
I mean, at this
that's-
point, are they even human beings?
They're human beings.
They're all metal.
Yeah.
They're a bit borged.
They're kind of
They're a
chromed
bit
out.
Beetleborged.
They're kind of chromed.
They're-
Beetleborged up.
One guy can hardly see. David can hardly see anymore.
Yeah.
He's taking 9 times the normal dosage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His balls are so tiny.
His
Balls
balls
So
are
tiny.
There's
And he's
nothing
fucking
anymore, dude.
mad, dude.
They're like little
So
peas
mad.
right now. He has more sack than ball, bro. I like to think of like, you know how nowadays it's like, oh, you want a job at McDonald's? Well, you need 18 years of customer service experience. You need to know how to do data entry. You need to know the ingredients to all of our food. And then in Cyberpunk, it's like, oh, you want a job here? You have to murder 2 people for me. And they're like, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
low ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
low ball. Normally for like, I tried to get a job at McBorgles and they said I had to kill 8 people. I said, that's too many people. That's too many people. You guys are paying minimum wage. There's too many people.
You're like, is this
little
the
too much.
application fee or is this like just for the interview? I don't.
Yeah.
Which is it?
To carry this out, Faraday assigns David a mission to assault an Arasaka convoy. The whole mission takes place out of the city in the Badlands, and it looks like straight up Mad Max. This whole scene was awesome, especially Falco's carpoon,
Yeah.
where they like tripped the convoy. It was fun. The car literally reminds me. You remember like when you were a kid, there was those RC cars that always fucking
Batman.
flipped, like they wouldn't.
Like the wheels were big, so it doesn't matter what
I know
side
what
you
you're
were
talking
on.
about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely the Batman one.
Batman!
Batman!
You remember those cars? Like, Batman!
Did he? Did he? Do
I like
that?
Batman won the best.
Was that in Dark Knight though?
I like Batman TA did the
am I
animated
wrong?
TAS show.
It doesn't flip over though. A motorcycle
No.
comes out of it.
No, I swear it was upside down at one point. He was driving upside down. Am I crazy?
No.
You're thinking of TAS.
You're thinking of TAS. Kyle.
Let me Google Batman drive upside
Evil,
down.
one of the best TASs ever made. So
Yeah.
Great.
After a big chase, they finally top the cargo truck. A Militech force then arrives, thanks to a tip from Faraday, who intends to force David to install the cyber skeleton that's inside and use it to destroy the Militech force as a demonstration of its power. After David enters a truck to put on the Cybertech, Kiwi makes her escape as Faraday impersonates Lucy to trick him into installing it. Lucy is able to briefly escape and warns David about Faraday's duplicity and not to wear the cyber skeleton before being recaptured. Angered, David uses the cyber skeleton in addition to his Sandevistan implant to annihilate the Militech forces. Despite the massive toll it takes on his body, he's just puking blood
yeah.
on the rag, dude.
I love the design of the fucking thing. That's just like, all right, these are gone, and it just has 2 more things of the cyber psychosis,
Oh,
and
it's
it just
fucking dope. Yeah.
jams it into him.
Yeah. Injects it like.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, is that what he's throwing? Because I was about to say, where's the liquid fucking going?
He's
Yeah,
doing.
he
There's
is
so much
straight up.
liquid, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's having like 2 fucking whippets. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Like shoved in him.
Dude, he's just pissing, dude.
They're
He's
so
straight
big,
up pissing.
dude. They're so big.
They're
it's like
massive.
fucking. It's
How
like 6
terrible would it have
gallons
been?
per needle.
How bad would it have been if he just kept getting more bloated as the show went on? Dude, I want to throw up.
Yeah, dude.
Just imagine his face puffed up, and he's like, "You gonna make it."
I got
Just spitting- There's green shit's coming out of his nose and shit, dude. I would. I
would like
want
that a lot.
version, but I don't want it at all.
Yep. Then David tells Rebecca and Falco they're going to go rescue Lucy and get revenge on Faraday. End episode 9.
This
It's okay.
episode gets pearl necklace out of Terminator Returns.
Terminator again.
Terminator
What is
Returns.
this?
The return of the Terminator.
What is this bleach out of
This
Naruto for
episode
you?
gets a pearl necklace out of Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Terminator, the animated series.
I've never seen you mention Terminator before this, but I'm trying to find out you're a big fan.
Yeah, dude, T2. It's fucking classic. It's one of the best
Yeah.
movies ever
Yeah.
made. You're insane.
He's what people call a term germ.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of terminated. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah.
Episode
I've
10.
never seen a Terminator movie.
It's pretty good.
Insane. Just watch T2.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
seen-
basically trash.
I
Just
think
watch
I've
T2.
seen T2.
That's the best one. That's the only
At
one you
least
need to
most
watch.
of it. I don't remember
T2.
any of it, but
T1's good though.
T1's good. T2's better. Watch
But
T2.
T2 has the thumbs up scene, which is
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Insane. Classic.
that's fucking.
I threw up.
classic.
I threw up.
The cyber skeleton empowered David fights his way through Militech, Arasaka, and MaxTech forces as he, Rebecca, and Falco head for Arasaka Tower. Also, you guys are more than welcome to interrupt because we're on the last episode and we're an hour in.
And we're an hour in. I told you it was going to be a quick one.
I
There's
like listening to you.
there's not a whole lot of plot that's happening.
I've been trying to look at
And
it
that's the only reason why I couldn't give this one a dopest dopest, because I felt like in the first 6 it was like, okay, dude works until he goes crazy, which, you know, the cyber psychosis, we get that. And then we just start seeing him do it again, and I'm like, oh yeah. We're just going through the storyline a second time real quick.
Yeah. I think it's...
Until episode 10. Then it gets good.
I think it's sadder with David because we've been with him since episode 1.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like when Maine died, I didn't... Honestly, I wasn't attached to him at all.
0.
But with David, it kind of hurts because they're doing like he keeps seeing his mom, and you're like, fuck yeah, she really did just want you to be normal, or not normal, but like have a good life. And then her dying has kind of just fucking spiraled you into being like this, and it's sad.
On a side note, I love how they're all in the back of the truck, episode 9, and Kiwi's just talking about this this new tech, and nobody's questioning, like, why do you know so much about this?
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, that's what it does? It does all this? They're like, oh, super cool, super dope.
She's like, you guys ever see T2? It's like that. It can do gravity stuff. It's pretty cool, man. I've seen it a couple times, you know?
Yeah, and there's like 0 side effects either. It's
Yeah, it's
pretty
crazy.
insane what they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine
You should
being an
just, David, you
undercover
should just
cop,
jump
but,
in it.
like-
Just jump in
But
it.
like you keep talking about cop shit way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, hey, fellow criminals. You know, like-
Hello, fellow Edgerunners.
No,
Yes.
it's just like, oh yeah, at the police fucking union picnic the last year that I went to.
like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Well,
Yeah.
no,
The
it's
most
not.
secretive,
I mean, it's my
like-
brother, so like,
the most secretive stuff they've got, and she knows everything about it.
Everything.
immediately. But
That's true.
also,
didn't
everyone
even think
has
about
like
that.
Wikipedia literally on their eyeballs.
So
So
this is top secret.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're inside the top secret truck.
No,
Yeah,
this is double top
No,
secret.
No, this was before.
Learn, dude, Kyle, first of all, you're going to argue with Justin, who's a fucking programmer, dude. He's a computer
You don't know
science
ass
major.
shit fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm majorly into computer science.
Yeah, he's
you don't
actually an
ask
edge runner.
me.
His name is Justin the Edge Runner Flory. That's what they call him at his job.
Yeah, Justin actually at any point can raise his fingers to his temple and make our heads fucking explode.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Yeah. It's honestly a miracle I haven't done it yet. Honestly.
Also, earlier in the podcast, I was cringing at the idea of people because people like to pretend they are in things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was imagining like the equivalent of like the wizard like fireball scene, but like someone trying to be like from Cyberpunk, just doing the like. I was like, oh man, I know that exists in this world. I know someone's doing it.
Yeah. Go
ahead. You got it? Go ahead. You got it?
There is one death that I need to talk about in this fucking opening scene in episode 10. Falco's harpoon going
Yeah.
through the back and the front through dude's head, and you're like, oh my god, that was fucking sick. And then it pulls it back,
Yeah.
dude, and
Yeah.
you just see fucking pudding wrapped around a harpoon.
Yeah.
That's so.
Dude.
Episode like 9 ended. I'm like, all right, it's getting better, but like, I really hope they end the show well. And then episode 10 starts with that. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm in.
Yeah.
Pudding
That
again?
was so cool.
We're having pudding again?
When the first harpoon scene happened, I was screaming and I was like, "This is so fucking cool!" And then Jess was like, "Oh, which harpoon part?" I'm like, "What do you mean, which harpoon part?"
Oh, Justin's just out here ruining shit. Wow, dude.
I know.
Unreal.
I didn't tell him.
Unfucking
I
real,
didn't tell
Justin.
him. And he was just as excited when
And then
the
Falco
second one
shot
came.
the harpoon. I was like, "That's the other harpoon shot."
Oh, you fucker, you fucking liar.
Dude, that shit was so cool.
Yeah, it fucking ripped. And then another thing that happened in this that was so fucking cool was Dave is going through cyberpsychosis and he's imagining he's taking the same route that he walked to school.
Yeah.
But he's fucking going insane. So he like stops in the middle of an intersection and then like we see Falco's car go through and like pick him up essentially.
Yeah. Also,
That
it
was
was
dope.
so great. Him like in the middle is like, "I need a 5-minute nap."
Yeah.
He's like, I
That's
gotta
the
go.
most me shit. That's the most me shit I ever fucking seen in an anime.
Cause like we're partying? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nap real quick.
Yep. Yeah. This whole fucking scene was fucking dope.
Yeah.
So all the while, David's condition continues to deteriorate as he runs out of immunosuppressants. He begins hallucinating his dead mother and Rebecca. Rebecca struggles to keep him centered. Meanwhile, Kiwi has second thoughts about working with Faraday, decides to cut ties with him. She's on her motorcycle. She's like, I'm getting out of this town. Finally getting out. But just when they try and pull her out, they pull her back in.
Just when you thought they pulled you out, you get pulled right back in.
When you get pulled, you get the pull and the pull.
Yeah. When you look at the pole
stares-
stares back.
Yeah, dude. That's what women say when they see Kyle's cock. They're like, you look at the pole and the pole stares back, dude.
That's the pre-cum leaking out. Just
Yeah.
Somehow he's making his meatus on top just like squirm, like, you know what I'm like this, like it's like.
I'm just imagining it.
Fucking holes talking.
Yeah, dude. But it's not speaking any language. It's just making like an alien noise. Pre-cum leaks out of it.
I imagine it sounds like a curse from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm sure you have a very nice looking cock.
It's
And these guys are just being a little rude.
Absolutely not. His dick is like a
We would
fucking
like to see it,
horror
though.
show. Absolutely.
It's
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
So veiny.
not on Twitch. I don't want to get pulled out.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you pull it out, Twitch will pull us out. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It'd be worth it. The world needs to see.
So as soon as Kiwi goes to Faraday, fucking caps her, dude.
Yep.
Fucking caps her. She's
Not
like,
only do you have to kill 2 people to get into this like new job, you've got to kill all the people who know you're killing those 2 people.
Yeah, dude.
So infinite amounts of people being killed.
everybody's dead.
Yeah, he could be working there for 6 years, and they're like, "Hey, this person knew that person.
Yep,
Go get him."
they're done.
Like, dude, I've been working here for 6 years. I am your boss now. And he's like, "Yeah, go kill him." And you're like, "Okay, I got that."
Yeah. The 2 Arasaka agents that were like devising this whole plan, they were like, "Oh fuck, we kind of fucked up." They're like, "We need to fix this." And she's like, the woman one, she's like, "No, you gotta fix it. I'm perfect. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
This is your mess. I'm telling
You're the-
everybody this was you."
Dude, look at your title. What do you think it was? Assistant? No, it's assistant fall guy. That's what. Yeah.
Assistant fall guy.
And I just love how he's like, "Fuck." Like he doesn't do anything to stop her. She's like, "You're just a little cum bitch," and he's like,
It's like, yeah, I
"Yeah,
am.
I know. Yeah, this is why you hired me. Like my title was little cum bitch. I knew what it was."
Really burp me.
Yeah. So they also deploy Adam Smasher. That was really cool seeing him
Yeah.
in this. Because he looked fucking awesome in
He
the
looks
game.
so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. Fucking dope.
I'll say I did not like his name.
No?
It's a great name.
He just shows up and they're like Adam Smasher, and
Yeah.
or like when it comes to the fight scene between him and David, he's like, "So you're Adam Smasher," and I was
PJ,
like,
think about it. Think about it.
I'm
what
sorry.
happens
Yeah.
when you smash two atoms together? Nuclear explosion.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really fucking good.
Oh, also,
Okay.
if two atoms hit each other, gay sex. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
See, people, this is why you listen to the podcast. You get explained
Yeah.
all of these fun things.
Yeah. Fun things like if two dudes named Adam punch each other, they are fisting each other no matter what.
Yeah.
That's just
Straight to
how it
fisting.
goes, dude. You either get a nuclear explosion or homosexual sex, and I'm down for either, to be honest.
I'm only fisting Kyle if it's from the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. He is fucking. He's gonna
You're
open
gonna
up
get
and suck
consumed,
in your
dude.
arm, dude.
Yeah,
It's
you are gonna
eat
get
you.
consumed.
I'm willing to lose an arm.
Kyle's gonna pull out. He's like, "Don't stare directly at it." Kyle's
Yeah.
crying. Don't look at it. Then he pulls it
That's
out.
how it
PJ's
gets
gone.
bigger.
I'm gonna talk to someone. They'll be like, I'm on a podcast, and they're like, what is it about? It's about my dick, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that is the funniest thought to me. Is Kyle just crying as he unzips his pants because he wants to come so bad, but he knows that there's a high chance that whoever's looking into its eye is gonna die. That's a real horror anime. Kyle's just
he's
crying.
gonna get
Don't look
sucked
at
in."
it. Don't look directly at it. And PJ's just like, I'm gonna try not to. And then he just stares at it, and his head goes in first. Kyle's trying to beat his dick off of PJ, pulling him out by his shirt.
Just a fucking
my
reverse
best
You know,
birth
my
into his
hands.
dick.
Yeah, dude.
I've got my fucking both middle fingers wrapped inside of his asshole, gripping his fucking cheek so I can shove myself deeper because he wants it.
Yeah.
He's
hate
not
it.
willing to say it.
Yeah, that's the last part of your body that's outside of his fucking dick is your hands in
Just
his
my arms.
asshole. Yeah.
Just squeezing.
And the ending of the movie is somebody does that, but they lock in, and then it pulls Kyle's own body into his dick, and he eats himself.
He's just imploding.
Yeah, it's like Ouroboros, but my own dick.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's $1 million fucking movie, dude. I don't care what you say.
Yeah,
I would
movie.
watch that on repeat every day.
That's a $20,000 movie. I don't know.
It's like a.
That's still money.
It's probably like $5,000. I'm not gonna lie, and it's gonna cost us like $45 million to produce it, and we're gonna make $5,000.
Before she dies, Kiwi tips off David and the others on Faraday and Lucy's location. David attacks.
I liked his when he shot through his little. Oh, we skipped over the fucking BDSM little fucking sex robots. I don't know what the fuck those guys are. The ones that had
Oh yes. When Lucy's inside of the plane with
they're
Fair-
tied up to her neck
Dude.
by their necks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
chained to their necks. I was like, this is
what?
oddly sexual, and I'm
I was
into
like-
it.
yeah,
it's-
absolutely.
They
And
and
then-
then so
ooh.
coordinated. That's so
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the moment where they have her hanging upside down over a pool or like
Yeah.
a hot tub or something.
Yeah.
Kitty's hanging. Unfortunately,
bro.
she's clothed, but man, I
You
could
could-
see him.
You could
I
pretend.
was happy.
You could
But
pretend.
when Faraday
in here.
shot through his little fucking sex robot,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Dude, that's
That's
the
pretty
future
cool.
I
That
want.
was
I want
pretty
some
cool.
fuck
That was
robots,
pretty cool.
bro. This is just bullshit.
Yes.
It's 2022. When I was a little kid, we're like, we're gonna have flying cars in the year 2000, and I don't even have a fuck robot. Are you kidding me right now, America? Are you fucking kidding me right
mean,
now?
I mean,
know.
early prototypes are out there, my guy.
Yeah, I don't want my dick to get ripped off though.
I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with what I had, which was
What?
a PSP.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
boy.
now. I'm saying when I was a child, I thought we were
That's
gonna have
his fuck
flying
robot.
cars, and we
No,
didn't
you
have
need
the
it.
bare minimum of a cumbot.
Yeah, I want the bare minimum of VR headset and that fucking whatever the dude strapped.
Yeah, that
Fucking-
suck
yeah,
machine.
Yeah, the suck 5,000, dude.
God, it looks so
Suck,
fun.
suck 5,000.
I've never almost jerked off to a dude getting jerked off, but I got really close because I like, dude, I want one of those so bad.
Yep. So yeah, David attacks Arasaka Tower, kills all the guards, rescues Lucy. Also, fucking uses his like
Dude, him
gravity
showing up?
beam. Oh yeah, with the fucking
That was dope.
Edison. He fucking
Yeah.
zoop zoop
Yeah.
zoop zoop
Literally,
zoop zoop.
literally, dude, it's so fucking cool that they're just having a conversation and then there's a fucking giant robot in your face.
Yeah, he's
Not
just
just not
excuse
just
me.
a giant robot, a giant robot who can control gravity around him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
he
was
just
so
pushes
cool.
dude. He just pushes dude down and blows his leg up. Whatever,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, all the
so
kills
cool.
with the fucking gravity shit is so
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
It's so
Gravity
fucking
shape's
cool.
dope as fuck. Yeah, so much pudding.
So much
It's
pudding.
It's like, you know that game where you smush people's heads with your mind?
Yeah.
With your
Yeah.
fingertips?
He does that.
It's like that, but like, if that's what I want to happen when I do that.
I'm doing
you know?
it to you guys right now. Y'all are fucking pudding, bro.
Yeah.
So then Adam Smasher and David start fighting. He's like, so this is the Adam Smasher. And Adam Smasher's like, so this is the Adam Smasher.
And then the other Adam Smash is like, and this is David.
Yeah. So they start fighting.
Adam Smash is like, your name Adam? Huh?
He's like, no. He's like,
My
well, we
name's
can't
actually
fist each other.
Smasher Adam. Schmadam.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Adam Smasher standing there scared as fuck? He's like, is your name Adam? Because if your name is Adam, I cannot fight you.
Yeah.
We would just fuck each other.
You're going
That's
in for a
just
job interview. They tell you to find a man named Adam.
Yeah.
You walk in, you see that fucking guy. He's like, I was told to find an Adam.
and fight him. Oh, that's fucking funny, dude.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, they fight. During the fighting, Faraday is knocked off the tower and falls to his death, and his eyes pop out.
It's an
He's pudding.
explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just rolling around. It's beautiful.
Mhm.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of eyes.
A lot of
Mhm.
A lot
eyes.
of eyes. So Rebecca and Falco are on the ground by the car, and then all of a sudden, fucking Adam Smasher from the top fucking ropes comes down.
Yeah,
Rebecca
well,
looks up. Says,
David
"Oh,
saves Lucy.
Hell no.
And he's like, all right, let's
Yeah.
go. And she's like, cool. And then just gets
Yeah.
fucking slayed to rest, bro.
My
God,
favorite
it
part
was-
of the whole show.
It was so quick. Yeah, it was very well done because you're not really expecting it. She just looks up and then she's
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
I actually yelled in here today
Mhm.
when I saw that. It was just
Yeah.
so much relief of like, they're gonna murder everybody. Everybody's gonna die.
Yep.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Mhm.
It's gonna be sad. She just gets pummeled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her
Just-
death hit me the hardest.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, because she's
I
like
felt
that
so
younger,
sad.
the sweet younger sister who's willing to murder people with you.
Yeah, like that
She's
like that
amazing.
whole scene, like asking David like what's going on. That dude, I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, Rebecca's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's when
Sweet
I knew
younger
she was gonna
sister.
die. The second she started
Begging
being
for
like
dick.
heartfelt, and I'm like, oh, you're fucking dying
Yep.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what you just said. Like,
Yeah.
that's a one-way ticket to fucking Deadville.
Yeah. You've been a little psycho this whole time, and now you're
How do-
being nice. You're dying soon. You idiot.
How do you not cringe saying one-way ticket to Deadville? I'm just doing a callback.
Dude, Kyle, just shut your fucking edgy fucking face, bro.
Yeah, one-way ticket to Cycleville.
Do you
Cycleville.
dude? I have long since closed my eyes to the darkness. All right, you see his fucking sweatshirt. Dude, grow up, dude.
It's a good fucking sweatshirt, dude. It's such a good fucking sweatshirt.
Are you even sweating? Take it off.
Dude, I'm so sweating, dude. I'm so sweat. I'm so sweat.
Yeah.
So Lucy escapes, gets away with Falco. He's like, I gotta take you away from here. This was David's orders. Meanwhile, David gets like his entire bottom half cut off, his arms cut off, and he's just laughing on the ground. And Adam Smasher's like, he's like, man, you would have made a good bot, or whatever he says. Construct, that's what it is. You'd have made a good homunculus. You know,
It's what Johnny is in the game.
Oh.
Did we skip over the part where?
Yeah, Justin's been flying through this.
Right, like there's a part where David is like falling out of the building.
You guys can interrupt.
It's so
David's
hard to
falling out of the
when you
building.
skip pages, dude.
You're like, "Ba-da-ba-doo."
How am I skipping pages?
Listen,
If you know something is coming,
I'm waiting.
bring it up.
How can I know something's coming when you just
that's the hardest
It's
part.
like the equivalent of like being like, oh, I gotta do something Tuesday, right? And then you're like, it's Wednesday. I'm like, okay, all right, I guess it's Wednesday now.
You leave me constantly waiting for it to happen, and then it doesn't.
So then
Like you talk about
afterwards-
something on Monday, and then suddenly it's Wednesday,
still going
and you're
with
like,
the
why
analogy.
didn't you bring it up? And I'm like, you didn't even say anything remotely about Tuesday, because it's now Wednesday. I'm going to bed, and it's about to be Thursday.
And
That's
then
what it
Sunday,
feels
I'm
like.
in love.
Okay, if I skipped an entire episode, that analogy would have been good.
No, you skip entire beats, bro.
You could.
Okay,
you
but
could just-
anyway, okay, they're falling out of the building because David saves Lucy, and he is going full cyber psychosis. Doesn't have any of his antidote shit left in the machine for him to come back, and all she does is kiss him, and then he like gains his brain back.
Yeah,
I hated that.
Well, we don't know if
I
she
get
hacked
the
him a little
love
bit.
part,
Her eyes went
Maybe-
a little
maybe
red,
she
didn't
did.
they?
dude,
maybe, but where's she been this whole time?
a little hack blowy.
Right, this dude is staring at a TV
little-
at night because he is so fucked up in his brain he can't sleep, and all she gotta do is give him a little smooch.
Okay, but it
She gotta
didn't.
come down
it
there,
just,
bring him back.
It just
How about
brought him
little-
back.
He finished
for
the whole fight afterwards
for a little
because
bit.
of that.
Yeah.
Without no, because every time he uses it, he has to like fucking jam another 6 gallons of shit into him.
PJ. The power of love can overcome anything.
Yeah, he's right though.
I mean,
This is anime, bro. Grow up. Read a book. You're big boys. You're with the big boys now. You here with us?
not a lot of science behind that.
Yes, there is.
Where's Harris?
Yes, there is.
Where is Harris?
Harris will be with him 100%.
Harris would,
I also-
Harris
I
would
didn't
literally
care
kick
about
you
that
out right now if he
part
heard
at
you
all.
say
Yeah, we
that.
can tell you jumped it.
I like.
It was
I
a
like
little
stuff like-
annoying for me, and I was like,
Yeah.
he was just fine after
I'm
that. And I
more
was
with
like, I
PJ's
don't-
camp.
I was
I'm-
okay with it.
Love, dude. It's just like friendship and other animes. Love and friendship give you that little fucking burst that you need.
And like 9 times out of 10, it falls flat.
Anyway,
so
you
many
guys are
times.
talking
What about Demon Slayer season 2? You guys loved that shit. Tanjiro
That's
kept
that 1
getting
out of
up.
10. That's
That was
that 1 out of 10,
Got
dude.
him.
Okay.
Fucking recovery breathing. And I'm in.
Fine.
I'm in, dude.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
Also, talking about quick hacking while kissing, but I mean, imagine getting a little fucking dome, and then you get quick hacked in the upper dome.
Right.
Little dome to dome action. Dude,
I feel like if you were a woman netrunner, you would learn how to do that, right? And then be like, oh, all right, it's time for me to suck dick. And then you just instantly make him come. You know what I'm saying? Like, hack him. Oh, you came so quickly. Oh, darn it.
Wow.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta go, dude. You suck.
I will say though that I didn't feel like he cared about her getting to the moon until she kissed him again right there at that moment, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing all this."
Yep. That's 100% what happened, and I wish we just got a little bit
A little more.
of that in
he
the
mentions
previous
moon
episodes.
all the time, bro.
No.
Yeah.
He was like Sokka.
No. You're wrong.
No.
You're absolutely
like
wrong. It's like you
100%
don't
wrong.
even remember the show. It started out with
no,
that, and
you're
then
the one
it's
not
like,
remembering.
and
It's
then
like
episode
you're talking
7,
on Monday, and then
was
it's
gone.
Thursday, and you didn't even talk about Friday, dude. You don't even know.
I love that
You
I'm
know,
moving
seen
inside his head
T2?
so hard on this one because he knows I'm fucking right.
Have you seen T2?
The thumbs up part
Yeah, Kai, remember the thumbs up, dude?
to the moon.
Yeah, exactly. PJ fucking niffed it, dude. Get sniffed on, Kyle, you fucking Goomba. Go ahead, Justin.
Yep. Fucking Goomba, dude. Also, during the scene when David is dying, the music starts, and it's the really good fucking song. It played one other time, I don't remember when, in the first 6 episodes. But the song fucking rips. It's a fucking banger. It's a perfect song for the scene. The ending is very depressing. Lucy gets away with Falco, goes to the moon, hops around in a little spacesuit, and then she sees David as a vision. And it's all super cute and stuff.
I loved
This
it.
is one of the most.
That made me feel happy,
Yeah.
not sad.
It's
No
not sad.
sadness.
Not sad.
He was
not-
on his way out.
It was a happy
She
cry.
knew it.
It was a happy tear up. I don't think I shed a tear, but I got really close.
Yeah.
This is one of the most unintentionally hilarious, depressing, beautiful, amazing endings. But it is so very unintentionally hilarious. The idea of someone going to essentially a park to grieve. Imagine this movie not as a cyber movie, right? And imagine the equivalent being like, you got to go to Disney World.
I was thinking Six Flags.
And then they're just and you hear run away.
Yeah.
Right? You just
And they're
see
looking
a
at
girl
Mickey Mouse.
hopping around crying.
Crying on fucking Space Mountain.
And there's a little fucking Mickey Mouse in the
Splash
background.
Yeah.
This is fucking hilarious. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very emotional, and I loved it, and I hated it. And I was so mad that David died. I'm just mad that we watched this because I can't stand this shit right now.
What do you mean you're mad watching him die? There was nothing left of him.
Yeah.
I'm mad because I just want some fucking happy endings and shit for once.
I don't.
There's
I
happy
take
endings
the other side.
everywhere, Kyle. There's
Yeah,
there's
I don't
so
want
many,
any.
There's less endings like this than any other ending.
It doesn't feel like that.
It does. Everything we watch is just a typical happy ending type shit. Normally, the good guys win, the bad guys lose. That's just how it works, which is fine. But don't say that most things are depressing by the end.
I'm sticking to it.
You're wrong.
But
I
yeah,
want to
that
see the
shit was
majority of
hilarious.
people die in every show.
Yeah, PJ is. I didn't know this about
I
him.
go
But he's a death lover, dude. He's a little bit of a masochist.
I
like
fucking
it.
love it. If there's no death, or if they're gonna even act like somebody's gonna die and then they don't, I'll stop watching the fucking show. I'll drop it right there. If and I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher this, but fucking orange-haired dude on the train in Demon Slayer,
Rengoku.
if he didn't die,
Main character Bleach.
would have ruined the whole train fucking series right there.
Yeah.
But since he died, beautiful. I'm fucking all in. I loved it.
Sure.
That's how I feel about New Bleach, too. Everybody's
Dude,
fucking dying of that
I
shit,
don't
dude.
want to talk about it too much because we're gonna start doing the new series thing. New Bleach.
Yeah.
Also,
dude.
hold on. Let me say this really quick. I'll say it again on the next thing, but right now, all you fucking nerds in the fucking Discord talking about Disney's gonna ruin Bleach. It could have happened. Don't get me wrong. It could have happened. Bleach has never been so fucking bloody and gory ever than these last 2 episodes. Ever.
It is insane.
There
insane.
is heads getting lopped off. People are losing limbs left and right. It's fucking insane. And I can't believe that it happened. But I just hate when shit is about to come out and everybody's like, poopy, dookie, poopy. I'm just like, how about you watch it? How about you just shut the fuck up and watch it? And if you don't like it, then make your opinion. Don't be a fucking
Trust the mouse.
just check it out. Just check it out, dude. Trust the mouse. You know?
How much Bleach do I have to watch to get to that?
328 episodes.
I'm doing it.
Oh my!
I've still got to finish.
You can skip all the filler though.
There's
Like,
a lot you can skip.
No, absolutely not. I'm not skipping any filler. I refuse. If I'm doing it, I'm doing
really
it
should.
for the
You
fucking
really
long
should.
haul. No, I'm not gonna.
You really should.
Just like you really should.
Not gonna.
PJ's a real one, dude. He's almost done
real
with
one.
Naruto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking insane.
Shippuden, I've got the last 2 seasons left.
And that is that is like 90% filler on most episodes.
Oh.
Not
of
even
it.
filler, flashback filler. Shit you've already seen. They're like, check it out again. We got 10 minutes. Check it out again. Oh yeah. Okay. God, I
episode
love
10.
this show. I love this show.
It was good. It's very good.
It
There
makes
could have
me
been a few more titties.
yeah. I mean, we can always use more titties.
I could have had some filler there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just posted something in the Discord. I think it was Darth. There was news saying that they're not. Oh, right here. Yeah, it was him. They said there are no plans for a Cyberpunk Edgerunners season 2, and that makes me so sad.
That
But-
doesn't surprise me.
They do say Cyberpunk Edgerunners season 2, but there still could be Cyberpunk. Maybe. I really want it.
Yeah.
Because I love this universe. Like, the dude who created this world is a fucking amazing world builder. This is awesome.
Yeah, I could see them doing something else, just not anything to do with this storyline.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want
This
him to
is-
touch
yeah.
this storyline. I think this
Definitely
storyline
done.
ended great. I'm good with it. Maybe Lucy.
Now, if we would have saw David and Lucy fuck, and then she has a kid on the moon, and then they start fucking edge running, then I'm into it.
Right.
But we also were not allowed to see them fuck, so it didn't happen.
Yeah. And we never see David's dick, dude. Dude, you know the
We didn't.
audacity, bro. You're gonna give me
That's a problem. That's a problem.
this fucking chromed out tune.
He keeps it in his drawer, dude. Like,
yeah,
in his
well, it's almost
nightstand.
just fucking like a black blur there. I want to see it. You gave me the tits. Let me see David's dick.
Give me some chromed out.
He didn't have it
fucking
attached.
How
tumor.
awesome would it be if they
Chromed
let us
out.
see a chromed out dickhead like on the end of his dick and it can just do crazy
Yeah.
shit.
I wanted to look like fucking the Disturbed guy's fucking puss hooks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Those are on his balls. He
Yeah.
can hang from them like that's his grapple hook. He just throws his sack.
I honestly like the one thing that about this universe because it's so fucking futuristic and etc. I just expect every dick to be the most insane thing you've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's like the bar is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
We would all have Kyle dicks.
Like
Yeah.
someone pulls out their dick and it does this shit, just fucking is swinging around,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. See, you just went for the standard model. You're like, okay.
Check this out. He can't even lift it. He's anchored to the ground. He can't move at all.
This is what I forget what comedian was saying. If dick pills worked, oh, that was fucking Joe Rogan, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the dick
Sounds
pills
like
one.
something he would say.
Yeah.
if dick pills worked,
Joe Rogan here.
it'd be a
It's
real
me, Joe
fucking problem
Rogan.
because same thing with Cybernex. If we had the option, dude,
Yeah,
and I could
everybody's
still
taking
feel
it. Everybody's
Oh
taking
yeah,
it. Everyone.
yeah.
Easy.
Ugh,
Also, this
easy.
episode gets a real steal out of the movie Gravity because Gravity stuff happened. Killed
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Killed it.
Good job.
That is your best
You're
one
welcome.
of the whole thing. You're getting better.
I'm getting better. Hey, listen, dude, it's a learning
Good thing
experience.
we're done.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
What does that mean?
Did you just quote TLC?
He just got you, dude.
Yeah, he's like, did you just quote TLC? No, what?
No.
What is that?
What? I've never heard of that.
Dude, the other guys is so good.
It's such a good fucking movie.
Perfect.
All right, we did it, boys. Shout
We
out
did it.
Edge
Shout out
Runners.
titties.
Shout out titties. Shout out blue nipples.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out. Piss. Shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
Starting on time. Shout out.
Shout out. Okay, let's just go ahead and say all the bad things, Kyle. I get it. I said
Shout out driving too
Shout
fast
out
in the dark,
Harris.
Cody.
Yeah. Shout out
Yep.
Harris. Shout
I
out.
got here safe. I
Shout out,
sped,
stay safe.
but I got here safe. Did I almost get into a
Shout
car
out,
accident? Maybe.
You know,
Shout out Pudding.
I was gonna say I should write the next
Shout out.
podcast, but I won't be here next podcast. So
Yeah, Kyle's
Yeah.
gone next podcast. PJ, you wanna do next podcast?
What are we watching?
That's the answer I like.
that's the guy.
I'm just going to rotate around as people need time off. That's it.
Are we doing a movie?
No, let's start a new show.
gonna
Fuck
do-
Kyle.
What? I want to do a movie.
What movie?
I can find one.
Oh,
You
you want
don't
to do
even have a
Bubble? He's
movie.
gonna say Bubble, dude. Like, let's do Bubble.
No, I don't want to do Bubble. I didn't. That wasn't my favorite. I'll Nah, I want to do a slice of life
we
movie.
shoot Mortal Kombat.
Let's do Mortal Kombat.
I don't wanna do Mortal Kombat.
You're not gonna be here. Get
I
off
still
my
gotta
channel,
vote. I still
bro.
gotta vote.
Yeah, dude, get off PJ's spot, bro. You
PJ,
fucking
when
bitch.
you take my spot, you got big shoes to fill. Okay, you got.
Oh,
No,
bro.
you don't. No, you don't. You might have.
Big
I want
shoes will
PJ to
dig.
watch something sad.
Yeah,
Something sad.
yeah. I
Bring
want
it
to
on.
make
Make me
PJ cry.
cry, dude.
Yeah, I want to make
Like
him
a
cry.
sad slice of life, dude.
I will say I've almost cried one time in a show for anime, and it was Naruto when he met his dad when he was trying to tame the Nine-Tails Fox. About fucked me up. It's close as I've gotten.
Okay.
I mean, if you've
What's that
seen
mean?
it, you'd understand.
You didn't
What are
cry
those-
for anything in fucking Avatar?
0.
0?
I have.
Bro.
Fucking Uncle Iroh singing to his son.
Listen,
Bro.
that's another close one, but I'm telling you,
A close one.
I have.
Kyle's
Listen,
about
when
to
your
cry
dad
now,
dies
dude.
and you find him, you lose emotion. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
0 emotion here.
He's Purdue.
Try me.
He's Purdue on the podcast, bro.
Soldier boy.
I next podcast, I'm
Soldier
wearing my
boy,
shirt.
watch me up.
Yeah.
Watch
Alright.
Leaves from the vine. He's
Shout out
great.
being a fucking chromed up choom, and shout out PJ for coming over and
out,
hanging
yeah.
out, having fun.
Yeah.
We love our
Yeah.
PJ.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.